Hello, today I'm going to talk about the Lush Kitchen menu for the week of November 28th through December 2nd. And Lush is going to be making a lot of past Christmas things. There are 2 or 3 on the menu next week that I had in my video, What Has the Lush Kitchen Not Made Yet? So I'm really excited that they're including a couple of those products. And let me just jump right in. So on Monday, the Lush Kitchen is going to be making Maple Taffy Lip Balm and Lush Pud Bath Bomb. And Maple Taffy Lip Balm was pretty popular. As you would imagine, it's made with maple syrup, and it has a nice kind of light mapley smell. And the lip balm is, it's not thin and really shiny. It's a little thicker than that. It's about medium consistency. So I would rate Maple Taffy Lip Balm a 3.5 out of 5 rating. Also on Monday, the Lush Pud Bath Bomb. And I don't have one with me, but here's a picture I took of mine a few years back. And basically, it's the precursor, the original Lush Pud versus today's luxury Lush Pud that they sell for Christmas, the pink one. And Lush Pud was always really popular during the holidays. It's made to look like an English Christmas pudding. So it's brown and it has sort of white icing on the top and a little holly leaf. And it has the scent of the Snowcake scent that Lush makes, with a little bit of an extra little sort of spice in there somewhere. And so it's really nice. It's sort of in between a fast fizzer and a slow fizzer. And it makes the water kind of a brown color, but you know, it's very luxurious and it feels creamy, and it certainly would cocktail with any other kind of Lush snow cake product, like one of those snow angels, the sparkly white ones. And so I liked Lush Pud. It wasn't my favorite bath bomb, but it was all right. It had a nice smell. I would rate the Lush Pud Bath Bomb a 3.5 out of 5 rating. And the Lush Pud Bath Bomb is going to be £3.95, which works out to $4.92. On Tuesday, this is the day that I am most excited about. 2 items on Tuesday that were in my video, What Has the Lush Kitchen Not Made? And I'm so excited because these 2 products were literally some of my favorite products back in the day. And the first product on Tuesday is going to be Scrumptious Smoothie. A lot of you may not have heard of Scrumptious Smoothie. This was my favorite smoothie. And Scrumptious Smoothie, as you can see, I have my old black pot here. Let me read the ingredients to show you how wonderful it is. Blueberry infusion, walnut oil, fresh orange juice, fresh banana, lime oil, and lemon oil. And then it says here, smother yourself in fruit for a smooth, soft body. Antioxidant blueberries, emollient fresh bananas, revitalizing orange juice, moisturizing walnut oil, and refreshing lemon and lime. Be clean, tasty, fruity, and nutty. This is a thick smoothie. It smells absolutely wonderful and it feels absolutely wonderful. Lush had about 7 smoothies in the black pot, and nowadays they no longer use the black pot. They make these smoothie roulades now in the stores, and they're kind of rolled and they have their own sort of natural casing. This is what these smoothies used to look like, and actually I prefer these smoothies in the black pots as they're easier to work with, and you don't have to deal with the rind that sort of falls apart and stuff. And so there's more control in using the smoothies in this black pot, in my opinion. Though I appreciate Lush trying to cut back on, you know, packaging. Of all the Lush smoothies, there are 3 that are my favorite. Turkish Delight, because that smells like Keep It Fluffy perfume from B. and whitewash because it's very thick and conditioning, and Scrumptious Smoothie. I like this better than Lush Lime Smoothie. I like it better than any of those other smoothies. It's very thick. You can hold it upside down and it will not fall out. Unlike, say, Lush Lime Smoothie, which is very thin and you can pour it. This is very thick, and another reason why I like it. And here's a picture I took of mine when it was fresh, and I have a spoon in it just to show you how thick it is, that it just stays on the spoon. And Scrumptious Smoothie is going to be 10 pounds 50, which works out to $13.08. I would rate this a 5 out of 5 product for sure. I'm definitely going to try to buy one, if not two. Also on Tuesday, I'm really excited about Green Green Bath of Foam Bubble Bar. And it's a play on words. There used to be a song a long time ago called Green Green Grass of Home. So Green Green Bath of Foam. And I'm not going to lie, I once bought 15 of these at one time because they were only made one time for one day only back in 2006. And basically, if you guys have heard of the Lush Go Green fragrance, in fact, the Lush Kitchen made Go Green solid perfume last week. Well, this is a bubble bar for Christmas that is made with the Go Green scent. Now, naturally, this isn't going to be green because I've had this for 75 years or so. So that's what it looks like. Here's a picture of a couple of Green Green Bath of Foam bubble bars that I took a picture of when I first got them. And so they look like they're supposed to look like a little Christmas tree, and they're green. This one's very faded because, as I said, it's like 100 years old. And these little things they have in them, they have bright red peppercorns that they stick randomly, and it looks like a green tree with red Christmas ornaments. It's adorable. It's just a fresh, green, lovely scent. This has grapefruit and bergamot and one of my favorite things, frankincense. So it smells citrusy and somewhat resinous and incensey. It's a lovely, fresh green scent, but there's a deepness about it and a comforting kind of note about it. The ingredients on the Go Green solid perfume here. I was told a long time ago that by Hillary Jones that this was made in the scent of Go Green. And let's see, Go Green has grapefruit oil, bergamot, tarragon, thyme, violet leaf, oak moss, neroli, sandalwood, and cedar leaf, and fennel oil. So it smells woody, it smells green, it smells a tiny bit bright and tiny bit citrusy from the grapefruit, and it smells sort of dark green and earthy from the oak moss. So it's everything green. I would say it doesn't smell exactly like Green Day, but I would say it's along those lines. And I would give the Green Green Bath of Foam Bubble Bar a 5 out of 5 rating. And I'm definitely going to be getting, I'm not going to be getting 15 like I did in previous years, but I'm definitely going to get a couple. So I would highly recommend you get this. And Green Green Bath of Foam Bubble Bar is 3 pounds 95, which works out to $4.92. Wednesday in the Lush Kitchen is Snowcake Shower Gel and Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt. Here is the Snowcake Shower Gel. That's what it looks like. And it's going to be the medium 250 gram size like this that the Lush Kitchen will be selling. Again, one time I bought 8 bottles of this. And I'm down to 2, so I won't be buying any from the Lush Kitchen. However, if I was out of these, I would definitely be buying a couple of bottles at least from the Lush Kitchen. This is a shower gel, which of course was made in their popular Snowcake scent. One of the things that Lush is selling this Christmas 2016 is called Snow Angel, and it's a pretty white angel. and it has sparkles and stuff. And that is the same scent as Snowcake. It's a very light, comforting kind of scent. And it smells of rose and almond. The ingredients are almond infusion is the first ingredient. And then we have rose oil and cassie oil and a little bit of benzoin. It says, shower rings a piece of cake with cleansing almond oil and yummy smelling benzoin. And that's what they made this to smell like, sort of a Christmas cake for holiday. It's very light, and if you like florals, then you'd probably like this. If you like almonds, you'd probably like this too. It's a very light smell. It's very comforting and fresh, and it's a thick shower gel as well. I would rate Snowcake shower gel a 5 out of 5 rating. And for whatever reason, when I made this video this morning, the price of this was not on the Lush site yet. So I'm assuming it's going to be anywhere from between 11 pounds and 13 pounds, I think, something like that. That's what it usually is. And so that's Snowcake. Also on Wednesday, along with Snowcake shower gel, is the Starlight Star Bright bath melt. Here are a couple that I have. And this is one of my favorite bath melts. As I was telling you on another video last week, there are only about 3 or 4 products that Lush has ever made in the entire history of Lush that are all silver. And this is one of them. And that's another reason why I like it. Now this is a bath melt, and how you use these is you can either fill up your tub like you would when you take a bath. You can put whatever you want in your tub. You can put bubble bar, you can put a bath bomb, or you don't have to put anything. And then, and it has to be, you know, fairly hot, warm water. And then you place this in the water and it starts to melt. It's got cocoa butter and other softening things for your skin. Or you can run the bath water and then get this and just sort of hold it under the bath water or crumble it under the bath water, and all the cocoa butter and whatnot will go into the bath. I personally like to just set it in my already filled bath because I like to watch the show of it melting, and I like to watch the silver drift out of it. Whereas if you crumble it under the bath water, you don't really get to see that show. But either one, whatever is your preference. And it's got this beautiful silver shimmer that undulates in the water. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has a little tiny fondant center that is blue. I have a demo and review video here on my YouTube channel of this, and I'll put the link right up there at the end of this video. This was made with lime oil and ginger oil, so it's citrusy and a little spicy. It's also got coconut oil in here, and it's got shea butter. It's got a little fondant shea butter turquoise piece in the middle of the star, and it kind of turns the water a real pale, pale blue. These are great to cocktail with any other Lush product because it makes silver glitter. So one time I had this with a Lush Christmas Eve bubble bar. So the Christmas Eve bubble bar makes like a blue water, dark blue water, and then I had this which made it dark blue water with silver sparkles, so it was really pretty. And the Starlight Star Bright bath melt is going to be 3 pounds and 75, which works out to $4.67. I would rate Starlight Star Bright a 5 out of 5 rating. And then on Thursday, Lush is going to be having Spice Mountain soap and Glog shower gel. Now, Spice Mountain soap, I always like that. Here's a picture of mine. And it's a cinnamon hot fragrance of soap. It's got cinnamon in it, and it's red. So if you like red hot candies, if you like spicy cinnamon things, then you must get some of this soap. I would rate the Spice Mountain soap a 4 out of 5 rating. And it's going to be 4 pounds and 25, which works out to about $5.29 if you're paying in American dollars. Also on Thursday, I'm so excited about this, Glog shower gel. Here's a Glog shower gel. I can't count how many of you on Instagram and on Facebook and here on my YouTube channel that have commented about how much you miss Glog and why won't they make it anymore. And I was agreeing with you. Well, here it is. I guess they heard us. So Glog shower gel is one of my favorite Christmas shower gels. It's got cinnamon stick, clove infusion, orange juice, red wine, lemon juice, patchouli oil, orange oil, clove leaf oil, cinnamon leaf oil, lime oil, benzoin, and brandy. When I was a kid, I call her my second mom, she was Norwegian. And every Christmas they made homemade Glog. And I have really good memories of Glog. It was very spicy and warming, and so is the shower gel. And some of you were asking me how this differs than the Hot Toddy shower gel as far as spiciness. So I'll read what ingredients Hot Toddy has and we can compare the two. So Hot Toddy has lemon juice, clove leaf, patchouli, lime, cinnamon, orange. So it has exactly the same ingredients as Glog except for the brandy and the benzoin. So this smells more boozy than the Hot Toddy does, even though Hot Toddy is also made after a drink for Christmas that's warming. Okay, smelling Hot Toddy. Smelling Glog. So the difference between Hot Toddy and Glog is that this has red wine and brandy in it, and it smells a little bit stronger to my nose. I don't know if maybe because they have the same exact ingredients except this adds brandy and wine. And I'm wondering if the spices that are in here are a little bumped up in here because this just seems to be a little bit more spicy. I actually like Glog better than I do Hot Toddy. It's just kind of yummier and a little tiny bit sweeter, and it smells like real Glog. I like Hot Toddy too, don't get me wrong, and Hot Toddy has that gold glitter, but I like the smell of Glog quite a bit. No glitter in Glog. And they will be selling the medium size of Glog, this size of Glog. This is a little small one that I have from before. And Glog is going to be $11, which works out to $13.70. I would rate Glog a 5 out of 5 rating. And Friday in the Lush Kitchen, we have Jilted Elf shower jelly and Sugar Plum Fairy sugar scrub. I don't have my pot of Jilted Elf shower jelly. Now, Jilted Elf, very popular, and it's really a different kind of fragrance in my opinion. And the Jilted Elf jelly has honey and cinnamon, grapefruit, and vodka, and figs. So it's not vegan, and it's very different. So I would rate the Jilted Elf jelly a 3.5 out of 5 rating. And they're going to be selling it in the larger pot, just like they do all the other jellies. The picture that I have of mine, it's a smaller pot. So, and the jelly is going to be £7.95, which works out to $9.90. Also on Friday is the Sugar Plum Fairy sugar scrub. And that's what that looks like. It's got a little fairy on there. I know it's hard to see. It's got a little pink fairy shape, and it's a yellow scrub. And Sugar Plum Fairy Scrub is made with jasmine and ylang ylang, and it has a nice floral smell. And basically, it's a sugar scrub, so it's a scrub for your body to exfoliate your body and to make it soft. It also has cocoa butter in there. So basically, you can either take the whole thing with you into the shower, and you can break off because it's kind of soft when it first comes to you because of cocoa butter. So you just break off however much you need, and you just rub it on your skin wherever you have rough skin, and then you just rinse it off and then towel dry and step out of the shower. So you would use this after your soap or shower gel and after you rinse it off, then you would use the sugar scrub. Some people also just mush this all up and put it into one of those black pots, and that way you can get out as much as you want and you have more control over it. I like it a lot. So as far as the sugar scrubs go, I would give this a 4 out of 5 rating. This is going to be £4.75 or $5.92. So those are the items that the Lush Kitchen are going to be making for us December 28th through November 2nd. So the things that I predict will be selling out the fastest are going to be the Green Bath of Foam Bubble Bar and the Scrumptious Smoothie, the Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt, and Glog shower gel, and probably the Jilted Elf too. So those things are going to go like that. I think they're going to be gone in maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I definitely suggest you get Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt, Scrumptious Smoothie, and if you like green scents, the Green Bath of Foam. Rarest one is the Green Bath of Foam and Scrumptious Smoothie. Never been made in the kitchen. Hasn't been made for the last 10 years or so, and they're both 5-star products. So if you have any questions about any of these products or the Lush Kitchen, just comment below and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Or you can go to my Lush Encyclopedia blog. I have a Lush Kitchen page there which describes all of these products, and I have videos here on my YouTube channel or on my blog of the Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt and also the Snowcake shower gel. If you want to take a look at those, I'll leave a link up here for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like my video by giving me a thumbs up down there. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you very soon on the next video.